welcome to Project Coronation. So if you don't know who we are, we're Ed and Lora from Hinkley Homes and we are property developers. Today we're in Somerset looking around some of our sites. We're going to have a start with Coronation. So this is a 6-bed all-ensuite HMO that is nearly over the line. As you can see, here's our lovely hedge that we did earlier. We're hands-on in this project. So come through, let's have a little look. So I think last time you guys came, if you do watch our channel, we hadn't got carpets in. I think bathrooms had started to go in and maybe some little bits of painting, plastering had definitely been done. So this is room 1. So nice now that it actually looks more like a bedroom and not just bricks and beams and bits of wall. Come and have a look through. We've got a lovely ensuite here. Every single room here we've made ensuite as well. So 6-bed, all ensuite HMO. So there's a couple of bits we still need to do. Obviously we've got painters popping back in, plumbers just to finish off the bathrooms and little bits, doors to be hung. So come through. We've had a big debate about what we should do on the floor. You might have seen on our Instagram story. We are gonna lino it. Sorry. Room 2. So lovely big room, another ensuite in here, and then we'll have a swizzle through to the kitchen. It has been stressful. We're excited that we're nearly done and we're excited how it's looking. I think it's taken a while. We felt like there's not been much progress and finally we're starting to come and starting to see and shape the rooms. We've been measuring up today for sofas, for tables, washing machines, dryers, fridge, freezers as well. And we've just had our first viewing, which is really exciting. We're having the cupboards sprayed. And then just a nice clean in here and we're good to go. As Ed said earlier, I don't know what the fuck this is, I quote from him. Let's get Ed to take you upstairs.
So heading straight up the stairs, guys, as you can see, like Laura said, carpets are down, liner's already in. We do have shower screens to go up. We had a bit of a mismatch because we got 2 projects on the go at the same time. Showers got mixed and it became a little bit of a nightmare. So we're just teething through those issues right now. Another issue we had here as well is quite obviously, guys, this door lining is left in. So some people thought there was a door going here, understandably so, however there's not. And the reason that is because we want to include this bathroom, which is a former family bathroom, as a true ensuite. So we didn't want this person, whoever occupies this room, to have to leave this room to get to their ensuite. Neither did we really want it accessible to the other tenants. So we moved the door here just to make sure that there's a bit of a corridor really, but just to make sure it fully is part of this bedroom. This bedroom's looking really nice with the lighting in, carpets in. It's not a box room, but it's a nice square room, which is beautiful. We've marked up which walls we want to be a feature wall, which will be getting done tomorrow. Straight through. Fresh white paint, guys. My frosted glass. So if you're not following us and you don't know the story, well, I tried to clean the previous bit of glass that was there and ended up breaking. And because of how high it was, the scaffold was gone. It was a bit of a nightmare getting it back up there, but it looked good. Similar story, guys, to be fair, with where we're at is same throughout the property. Looks great. The doors have come off. The reason the doors have come off is because the carpet's gone on, and then the doors might need to be planed, you know, a length taken off at the bottom just to make sure that they glide across the carpet fine. We need a mastic man to come in. And for those of you that don't know what a mastic man is, it's pretty much someone who comes in and, to be fair, I thought they just silicone, but they've got loads of different sealants that are really applicable to whatever they need to seal, whether it's bathroom or all sorts of places where you need to just smooth out a little bit of a gap that looks crap. This room's a beast. This would be my room. This room's huge. Not much more to say here, guys. Looks really nice. Bathroom looks great as well, great size in there.
And we have lights now.
Straight up to the top. Laura can take over.
Want to see room number 6? You can come up, you're allowed. I think this is my favourite room. I'd have this room, you can have a big boring one downstairs. Like the skylight, it looks super fresh now it's all been painted. What do you always call this? The reading corner.
Reading quarter.
Love the reading quarter. And the bathroom's nice and cute as well. Looks mad. It was a load of bits have been boxed off and stuff here now, which looks really nice. So yeah, a few bits of snagging, a few bits to go. And then our next video will be us decorating it.
Guys, welcome back to North Street. 8-bed, all-en-suite HMO, our biggest project yet. If you don't know who we are, by now, I'm Ed Property, behind the cameras, Laura, the Property Explorer. We predominantly do service accommodation management, and since utilising our cash flow, we've gone on to develop our own HMOs, doing BRRR HMO conversions. So this is one of them, and we've got quite a few on at the moment, so it's pretty cool. Bit dark in here because there's no lights or no power to the lights, but I'm going to show you around. And to be honest with you, we've been pretty bad at documenting this one because we've had quite a lot of, well, to be fair, we've had quite a lot of issues, quite a lot of delays, quite a lot of stuff where we've not been motivated to come and record here because there's not been a lot of progress, all of which we will probably do another video on, but it's quite detailed, quite complex, just loads going on, loads to learn about. But this is obviously the first room. What has happened since we've done the last video is bathrooms, so en suites.
You said don't move off me.
Go.
That looks terrible. Dark.
Yeah. Yeah, again, it's dark. Messy compared to the other one, still very much construction site. Unfortunately, you can't see into them, but for the most part, what's happening is a lot of work going on in the 8 en suites, and a lot of carpentry, first fix carpentry. All the skirts are in now, so they're hanging doors, a lot of doors to hang because we've got the fire lobbies as well, so it's pretty nuts. Putting all the handles on, etc. Sparkies are doing second fix right now, so they should be finished pretty soon, to be fair. Obviously we've had it plastered, I think it was fully plastered the last time you guys came, so we're getting there. But one thing we have struggled with is, aside from resource and teams of people or just contractors in general, they've also been split across 2 jobs and probably some of their own other jobs, so it gets quite bitty. We end up waiting quite a bit. We've had a leak actually here that we found out from the old previous contractors that did some work. It was quite wet in here today. That's been resolved, but this stuff happens. I can't remember again if this was right here or not, but we're having a big fat TV here. This is gonna be our lounge. One thing we really, well, not appreciate, but think is important is that we don't want to just pass like regs and licensing requirements in terms of spatial and amenity standards. We actually want to deliver a product that is genuinely practical and nice to use for our tenants. One thing I really value and think is important is that they have a lounge area and a separate dining area. So I don't really like just having a tick box exercise with a crappy little breakfast bar staring at a wall like, yeah, they can eat there, or yeah, they can eat on their laps. I like having a dedicated eating space, dedicated cooking space, and a designated chill space aside from their rooms. I think that's important. So you will see that in all of our HMOs. This is a huge kitchen. We've just put these up today. You'll see the tiles. The tiles. Maybe, do we let them know who picked the tiles? Me and Laura had a
guess.
Me and Laura had an argument. Well, you've been told them now. I picked the tiles, and I'm not gonna lie, like I don't need to try and back myself to the moon. They're mint. Especially we're getting our kitchens resprayed. If we go like a sage green, you know what I mean, my interior design starts coming out, then I think it's gonna look incredible. But it's a good size, good space anyway. And then if we revert and swizzle back, here's going to be where I think it's important. We've actually took away a couple of the kitchen, well, this is a big floor to ceiling kitchen cabinet, which is a great space, and it did reveal this horrible steel here. But I think it's really important, as I mentioned, that we get a decent seating space here. So that's what we've done. Outsides have been rendered. Pretty sure we've shown you that. And Laura will take you upstairs.
Now, you just have to strategically stepping stone over the floor. Do not fall down there.
Leaks.
What are we on? Bedroom 3?
See?
This is nice. All the doors have been
Ooh.
put on. I meant to say to you earlier, I didn't know if you'd come and have a look at that. I like these big back mirrors as well. That makes me excited. Obviously, yeah, in here in the cupboards, we've got all the boilers. We've shown and spoken
All the
to you
boilers.
before.
One boiler.
All the boilers.
One boiler, 2 tanks.
Take me up. Hopscotch over the floor again. En-suites are going in. As you can see, these bathrooms, all of these are really nice sized.
I've not seen this. This looks like this is a really nice bathroom.
All of them are huge.
This is a
Lovely.
really nice bathroom.
So this is bathroom 1, en-suite to there.
Dang.
This is bathroom 2.
Well, it's not.
So much room for activities. So this is the bathroom that's for the smaller room, which I'll show you up here, which doesn't have the ensuite, but they have got their own separate bathroom there.
Off-suite.
Off-suite. Ensuite, off-suite.
They're really nice bathrooms.
Then we've got 3 rooms here, fire lobby here, room 1. So we'll have the bed here, the toilet there, sink here. No, obviously ensuite here. It's a shame because it's dark, obviously, so you can't see it. So that was lovely today. Going to Project Coronation and finally having lighting working. That's the first time I've been with lights. Have you been there with lights yet?
Nope.
Nope. Bathroom 2, bedroom 2, bathroom 2.
Big bathroom, mate.
Chicken? Thought it was donuts. Yeah, lovely fireplace in here. Yeah, nice, really nice sized bathroom. I'm looking forward to cleaning these up and getting them filled up. Look lush, don't they? And then this is the smaller room that will have the off-suite that we just went into earlier. So we've been doing some measuring in here today. Just thinking about what kind of bed we're going to get, where we're going to put things, creating a bit more space, perhaps putting an ottoman bed in, which are the ones that lift up so there's more space underneath. And then, are you taking the 3rd floor, Ed, Jay?
2nd floor.
Oh yeah, 2nd floor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have a debate.
Yeah.
Like, technically you are right, it is the 3rd floor. But it's called the 2nd floor, isn't it?
It's the 3rd floor though.
I know, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you were right.
Yay.
But it's floor 2, it's 2nd floor.
She's got Ed on camera saying I was right.
You filming it, you snake, I take it back. We're both right.
Final 2 rooms then. 7, 8.
Cool, straight up here. No fire lobby needed up here. I don't think they're freaking needed anyway, but we had to put them in. We need the rad move from here to there. It needed to be moved for a while, so we'll get that done soon. These are less so developed than the others. We've got a, what do you call it? It's not a motorized. Oh, I'm baiting myself out here so hard. Not a HVAC thing either. Obviously that's air extraction pump, I think. Yeah, like a vent, but it's got a motor in it, so bam, that needs to be accessible basically. It also needs to be fire rated and fireproofed. So that needs to work, that needs to go in. Still quite, well, okay. It's tiny, you won't be able to notice, it's dark, sorry, so you won't notice, but this ensuite, we really struggled with the sizings, and we've actually had to opt for a single toilet with like the basin incorporated into the back of the cistern, the toilet. To be honest with you, I'm not too happy about that. It's not very ideal if you want to be cleaning your teeth and stuff, but kind of is what it is at this point. It's still going to be a really nice, fantastic bathroom. Me personally, I wouldn't mind if I stayed in HMO, but it's not like the type and product finish we want to put out, if I'm being honest. Straight through into this room. Beast of a room. Look at that, I've never seen that. Wasn't sure if that was glass pane in there. Yeah, this is sick. Really beautiful sized room. Again, to be honest with you, I don't think much has changed here since last time you were here, but the plumber is on site. Plumbers working their way up, getting these finished. Yeah, it's been a bit of a jaunt, this project, if I'm honest, guys. We've actually had it. We bought this a year ago, so it did take a long time to get through planning and navigate all that, and now it's took a long time. Well, we started in December. It's now June. It's took a long time to get to where we are, but I do see a clear path to the finish line, and you know, been promised that we'll start seeing some productivity, so exciting times. But that's our 8-bed ensuite update, 1 year on, but where we're at now.
And welcome to project number 3, North Gate. Very confusing. Coronation, North Street, North Gate. So if you follow us on socials, you'll have seen that we watched our planning live on Thursday. If you don't follow us on socials, now your time, at Lora the Property Explorer and at Ed Property. So we watched our planning get granted on Thursday, and that was to convert it from a commercial to residential. So again, we're doing another 8-bed all-en-suite. We had that passed, and then we had work started on Monday. It's now Wednesday, and they've already started and got quite far with the strip out, haven't they? We're not going to give you a full tour because it's not too exciting, not too much has happened, but we can show you a couple of shots and videos of what the strip out's going like at the moment. Have I missed anything?
No, I think I want to interject how excited I am for this one. I was equally excited for the others as well. Let's put that straight, let's be real. But with this one, guys, we're taking so much learning. Like, we've learned hard and fast. We dive straight into the deep end of our first BRRR. We've already done minor HMO conversions, but we did a big 8-bed all-en-suite, and there was some real big learning coming out of that. And we're taking all that into this, and I already feel like we're starting off on such a different foot, such a different trajectory from the start. You know, much better team in terms of behind the scenes, power team, architects, planning consultants, our own learning, definitely mine in terms of what I should be expecting of people. And demanding of people, not like being, you know, in the right way, really. We want to build a long, we want to build a team for longevity and process and people, and I'm happy now to go out and probe, make mistakes, try different people in different key areas to find out who works for us to then build something really phenomenal. We're still quite young, we've got a long way to go. So here, I feel like we've took a load of learning. We've got a great power team in from the start, but on top of that, we've got a principal contractor, a build team. He's responsible for everything instead of me, because flapping around like a bird, trying to keep on top of the developments whilst trying to train Lora up and being on top of everything that's going on with our 50 service accommodation units, still trying to enjoy a crazy life, is nuts. And that was stressful. That was a real tough learning for me, to have this just offloaded, knowing that the quality is then going to be better as well, and the price reduced, as well as the stress and time alleviated for myself, is just like a no-brainer. And could only say to everyone and anyone, like, do what people tell you to do, the professionals within this industry, because they say it for a reason. I know for certain I will never, ever, ever in my life go and start managing trades, because it's tricky, it's time consuming, it's stressful, and it costs way more and takes way longer. Whereas we've got a principal contractor in here, we've handed over a spec sheet, we've got a contract in place with regimented milestones. He knows what to expect from us, and I know what to expect from them. He's responsible solely for the quality and timeliness of this build, and therefore incentivized to look after it, instead of individual trades like doing their little bit, not caring about the next guy, dropping rubbish because it's, you know, I'm not going to know who it was. So it's going to be a much cleaner, more efficient build, much cheaper and regimented, almost like business to business. You know, that's how it should be. Everything's done by contract, and that's all set in stone. The payment terms are incredible for us here. The payment of the contract in terms of how much the contract is worth is incredibly fair. And if he delivers it with the quality on time, this project is going to be insane, insane. The margin in this is a joke. I'm not going to start putting out numbers now. I might have already said it. We'll wait to the end, because everything I do say prematurely ends up biting me back in the butt. But I'm just so excited. I feel like we're really doing this in the right way. And on top of that, it's a mammoth project. And our other projects, to be fair, are mammoth projects, and we've really delivered. The cash flow, the new GDVs, everything is going to be incredible. But if they didn't already set us apart and set the standard, this is going to set a new standard for us. And if this becomes the new normal, then we're in for a good time.
So like, follow, subscribe, because there's going to be loads of more videos on this project and what we're doing, and a couple more videos finishing off some of the older projects as well. So make sure you give us a follow to see
and more in the pipeline.
And more, yeah.
We've got more coming.
Pipeline.
Yeah, on the way to us. So, which we'll do like this, properly. Follow us, guys. Stay tuned.